Warm welcome. This is Markus Termin at the 15th of December 2024. This is full moon. This is high energy. This is high noon. This is the full moon in between the Sagittarius Sun and Mercury in the sign of Sagittarius 2 and the moon in the sign of Gemini. The moon occurs this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. And then it goes over to an aspect that is a square in between Moon and Neptune in the sign of Pisces. You know, this is like a Libra. You know, Libran idea of balancing out things by pointing out to Neptune, and this gives us an interesting hint because in between Gemini and Sagittarius, this is the opposition of knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is nothing without wisdom, and wisdom is nothing without knowledge. And the two signs are so closely connected through they carry a reception, as I'm saying over and over again, and this is going to last some time from now on. And this means there's a whole lot of knowledge and there's a whole lot of wisdom out there, but it lacks the spiritual vision in one sense, which is Neptune in the sign of Pisces, and Neptune is still retrograde, looking into the past, looking into the tradition, not to say that Neptune is a conservative one. So this is the point. First, we have the full moon, Middle European summertime at 10 o'clock. Then we have the square aspect of the moon to Neptune. That means moon is transporting the light, you know, from the sun towards Neptune, which will occur at around 3:30 in the afternoon. And then we have a void moon throughout until few minutes after 8 o'clock in the evening. That's a 4.5 hour void moon today. This is a nice, splendid full moon with clear opportunities and a break-up possibility to reach higher grounds for those of you who haven't done yet, who haven't had their real wire, their real connection to the upper worlds yet. This is the basic situation. Just have a look at the sheet of paper. See, this is the thing I'm talking about. Those moon and sun, they will have a square position. And more important is that this is, together with the new moon chart, the predictive chart for the next following 3 months, because this is the moon event, new moons and full moons that occur in front of the cardinal sun change, which will of course be as soon as the sun meets the first point of Capricorn. So this is an important chart. We have one more interesting, we have a whole lot of interesting aspects in this chart, but one to point out is the trine in between retrograde and very, very slow Mars, because he just got retrograde, and retrograde very, very slow, almost at a standstill Mercury. Now this is the sign of negotiations and retreat in general. This is what we're going to see in some sense over the next 3 months. You know, we're going to have that, and it's going to have a perspective on the past just as well. We must not forget, of course, that Neptune is not only the opener for spiritual worlds, but he's also the traitor. You know, he's also the one who fogs it all in, who uses misleading goals, which the world is full of it, you know. So this is happening. But we also have, to put it on the point, another reception in between Venus and Uranus. Uranus is down here in the sign of Taurus, still retrograde, still having its hands on the back, to put it that way. But Venus in the sign of Aquarius is in the sign of Uranus, and Uranus at the same time is in the sign of Venus. So this is liberty. This is the liberty thing. This is what is going to evolve throughout the next 3 months to an extent that we haven't seen it throughout the last 3, 4, 5 years. And this is not only the end. There's a lot of things coming, people, and the world is being in a big change. Of course, we have the opposition of Lilith and Chiron. Lilith is still splitted tongue, is not true talking, is talking with false intentions. This is going to fall down in a way that we haven't seen it before. And of course, the only inhabitant of a fire sign, which is Chiron right now, and I wish so much that Chiron gets by initiative faithful deeds to the healing side, you know, and there are signs of it. Just look of all those people who work on the side of trafficking stuff, you know, which is beyond any imagination. You just can't believe it, what the world is really running on. You know, it's not a sidekick of something, it's the center, you know. And this is, of course, somebody who does bold actions, Aries, you know, to try to get in a healing mood or mode, has to really be careful about his life too. This is a dangerous stuff, you know. But we are in full moon mood, so this is a lot of things come clear out of sight, into sight, not out of sight. To put it in a last sentence, full moon is always like you have something balancing out, and full moon is the top energy. This is like the eye of the storm, the center of this, the tipping point. It goes whoop, it goes up towards full moon, and it goes down after full moon again. So this is the situation. This is the predictive chart together with the new moon chart for the next 3 months, you know. And as you can see, we have Capricorn rising in this predictive chart. So it's all about Saturn in Pisces dissolving structures again. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin speaking on this Sunday approaching Christmas. Happy Sunday, happy Advent, we say. This is the possibility to get in contact with me. Mind the DE at the end, because I'm a German astrologer. Down here at my German blog site, you'll find the conditions for a consultation. 15th of December. See you tomorrow.